How's it going, everyone? King Vector 11 here. Remember a long time ago, back in, let's say, January 2nd or for January 1st of this year, that there was a new bug that was brought into GTA Online which featured the sniper bug, which I'll explain to you in a moment how to basically do this bug. Yeah, that video that was uploaded on January 2nd. Guess what? Concerning the bug, they fixed it. Surprisingly. Wow, Rockstar actually fixed something, imagine that. And to show proof that GTA Online was patched, well rather GTA 5, first of all, opening Steam, Grand Theft Auto 5 had a patch, or an update. Miraculously, somehow, Rockstar Games actually remembered to update Grand Theft Auto 5 for 390 megabyte, a 390 megabyte file of a bug that they had to update. That was completed today on May 17th. Imagine that. It's this one video where literally all you had to do was hold your right click with your fists up in the air, and having either a sniper rifle or heavy sniper, you flip to that while holding right click and your game crashed. Just like that. Crashed to your desktop. It did not work for marksman rifle. You had to be in first person to do it. And I'm pretty sure only anyone complained about it, really. And for those who don't believe me, of that snip I showed earlier, yes, look, January 2nd, 2022. Imagine, I actually got views on that, wow. And by the way, whoever gave me the information on how I know that they patched this bug is by a friend. Oh dear lord, the glass broke finally. Is by a friend, Sidfist. If you want me to shout him, if he wants to shout himself out in the comments section below, he can do so. He's a chill friend. Chill dude. Yeah, we're actually gonna test out if they actually patched it, and if my friend is right, and if, you know, the game actually was patched for the sniper bug. Oh yeah, before I get into that, this week, when they patched it, all the free mode challenges, yeah, that's what's attracting a lot of modders this week. Those who actually want to complete the challenges to get that quadruple reward. Why do people mod like that, man? Just why? Why? Just what's the point of being unfair just to get a reward that you can easily drop on yourself like instantly? Come on, really? As if Rockstar even cares about modders nowadays. So we're in GTA 5 right now, or rather, not GTA 5. We're not in Grand Theft Auto 5. We are in Grand Theft Auto Online. People will still say, oh, it's Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, it's the same game. It's not. It is, but it isn't. Anyways, the whole point of this video. This bug, let's just get straight to the point. You can't perform it in third person. You have to be in first person mode like I am right now, okay? What you had to do with a sniper or a heavy sniper, marksman, it never worked. The bug never triggered. So with a sniper rifle, let's say, or heavy sniper, everyone uses heavy sniper, you had to hold right click, and what I didn't explain clearly in the last video was you had to keep holding right click, hold tab while you're still holding right click, move your mouse over while still holding right click, still hold tab, still hold your right click. Now you let go of tab while still holding right click, it works. It doesn't bug. One thing that confuses me though is, let's say you shot in midair. You see that little crosshair? Now let's say you hold your fists up, then you hold to right click. You see that little crosshair that pops out again just for a split second before it opens to the first person aiming, whatever, whatnot? That's probably something that caused the bug. It just didn't know whether to put this crosshair on or to put, you know, the typical 4-star crosshair, and it just like mixed up in a process. Anyways, my intention though, personally, first of all, am I happy they fixed this bug? Typically I should, but because it's GTA Online by Rockstar Games, specifically by Rockstar Games, right now I am skeptical as to why they patched it. Okay, first of all, they patched it earlier on for the enhanced and expanded GTA 5 on the new gen console, so I guess it was kind of a hint to expect this bug to have been patched anytime soon, quote unquote, even though it took them literally 5 months plus, practically. But my personal belief on why they patched this bug was specifically not because of grinders who wanted to help, who was ever so helpless to defend herself from the ground, like using the sniper, and you're like, oh no, I got my game crashed because, you know, the sniper bug happened and so on and so forth. I doubt it was for the purpose of grinders who defend themselves, because let's admit, Rockstar Games doesn't give a crap about grinders. They care more about the griefers who force the grinders to buy shark cards by griefing them to death, or the modders who force the grinders to buy shark cards because they're not able to play the game as normally, because modders would do, you know, modder stuff to ruin their experience in trying to make money in this game. So they would be like, oh, let's buy shark cards because that's the easiest, most instant way to make money, right? So anyways, the purpose, I believe, is for the griefers. Where the griefers, eventually, even if they complained to an extent, Rockstar supported them and said, okay, we understand you, we care about you, we see everyone is talking about this recently, let's find a fix to it. If grinders in this game would talk about it, Rockstar would be like, just some spam bots, don't worry about them, they don't know anything about this game. And modders, well, they don't really have to use a sniper rifle, or if they do, they use aim assist and it happens to them. Of course, Rockstar Games' priority in this game is modders over griefers over grinders. By far. There's no other turnaround for it. It's unfortunate, but I already proved why Rockstar Games supports modding. If you want to check that video out, I have it uploaded, so if you want to check that out. But the main point that I want to get to, why they fixed this bug, specifically for the side of griefers and modders. While for grinders in this game, they don't care about, as I've already went over very shortly and basically. Griefers who basically wanted to grief people, assuming they used the heavy sniper, would have their game crash, Rockstar would be like, oh no, griefers can't grief anymore with this gun because of whatever trick they're pulling that is breaking the game, let's fix it. Or modders who are using aim assist where their game crashes and the same reason applies, so on. But the main reason why is due to the fact that no one in general complained about it too much. And we already know the history of Grand Theft Auto Online by Rockstar Games, where the less you complain about something, the higher chance it is that they will patch it. Very straight up, very simple, and it's a bug that basically anyone who has ever discovered it twice or 3 times would, if they had enough intelligence to understand that's because of the action that they're using or the gun that they're using in general, is causing the bug to make their game crash, that they would resort to other weapons or other means, which would, in a huge story to try and make sure it force people to using other weapons and other vehicles and so on. Great. Now, with that on note, because no one was really using the heavy sniper so much, Rockstar thought it would have made people super angry, or they wanted to see results on what would happen if they introduced the bug. But because there wasn't much difference going on, let's say, they realized that it wasn't really creating too much of a fuss between players, since they really didn't get anything as feedback by them. So they're like, let's just put it back into the game. And they put the normal code back into the game that prevented the bug from happening. And that is why we no longer experience the heavy sniper bug that crashes your game. There's actually someone behind me. That's great. So there's my general explanation video to how I personally believe and understand how this bug was fixed. It wasn't really fixed. You may start commenting on me now that I said that, saying, oh, what do you mean they didn't fix it? What are you talking about? We don't have it anymore, so what do you call it? I don't call it fixing a bug. I call it introducing the bug to see results, to then resort to square one before the bug appeared, only for reasons to tell how gameplay progression would change amongst players in this game. So that's general thesis, the general basis of this video, of this bug, and of how it got patched. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, of course 10 minutes long, that's the best I can answer to the shortest time I ever possibly could about this in detail. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for future uploads besides GTA Online or anything else. This person's probably going to want to kill me, and I'll see you guys on the next video.